This is round 4 of the Premodern League. Going first, 2-1, looking to win out. This is a pretty good hand. Turn 1 library. Glad to have added a second. I was on 1 for a long time. Okay, that's good. Seems like the kind of deck where library would be really useful. And actually, I'm not going to auto-yield to that because sometimes I like to play a draw spell in response. And I'm just going to take 2 extra. Not going to mess around here. Just going to grab the value. Are certainly all useful cards. Ooh, Treetop Village. That's interesting. I do need to watch out for that with the library. Yeah, definitely the fetch land. Get a little card selection with the library now. Yeah, I'll put those 2 back and blessing my impulse, and I mean, I guess I'll hit the other strands. I have a library in play, so I'm fine drawing it. Glad to hit my land drops. Alright, there's Wasteland. Nice. I'm going to... yeah, I'll take 1 more hit from the library. Portent myself, look at 2 unknowns. Grizzly Fate, Accumulated Knowledge. I don't think I want any of those right now. Play land, pass the turn. Probe. It'd be nice to punch through with that. I probably want to wait a little. I'm not sure what they might try and resolve on me. Do I want to counter that? Oh, I wish I had a second swords. But I don't want to use my 1 swords when they have Treetop Village. Yeah, I don't want to forbid either, because then I have to crack a fetch land. Yeah, whatever, I'll counterspell it. I don't like doing this, but I'll just do it anyway, I think. I don't want to stop playing land. I don't have a gush on hand. And also, I'm at 7 life. So attacking for 1 is not negligible. Oh, there's my gush, of course. Alright, I'm going to... I want to make my land drop. Am I okay taking another damage? Probably not. That on top. That on top. Accumulate knowledge into the land. I'm thinking they probably aren't playing AK on their side. I was a little worried when they started on Waste, but this doesn't seem like the kind of deck that would fit it. I play that land, and if they want to waste it, that is quite alright. I have a lot of card advantage, and I'm fine trading 1 for 1. Am I okay drawing Gush? Or do I want to shuffle? You know what? I will annul that. I think there may be a shortage of stuff to annul, so I'm going to get my value here. Nice. Do I want to go for the probe this turn? I don't think I want the disenchant. What could they play on their turn? I don't know, Parallax Tide or something? They'd have to have the Stifle ready. I probably shouldn't take the chance. Alright, let's hit Counterspell, Blessing, and Portent. Another probe. Wonder what they're getting up to here. Battlefield Forge. That is unexpected. Meddling Mage. That I will counterspell. They can name swords and then I'd be in a awkward place. There's a Grizzly Fate. Nice. Yeah, I'll shuffle those away. Probe with Kicker. Wrath I don't need, and you know what, I don't need the land either. As much as I'd like a land, it just isn't essential. Terravoran Swords. Okay, end the turn. Wonder what else they have. Armageddon. Yeah, that's fine. Treetop. Okay. Swords. Nice. I'll put that on top. And put that on top, I guess. Play my land, end the turn. Library. That I will counter, definitely. Top, and I think they're going to go for the treetop. At least I hope they do. Guess not. That's not good. Those two on top, and the turn. They're out of cards, though. I think I'm in a good spot. Really just want to be able to dominate that. Actually, I'm going to go for this now. They can put me at... Yeah, I'll take the Strand. Puts me at 1 treetop hit from death, but I think I'll be alright. Top. Top. Play that. And the turn. Yeah, stupid, I fetched my island already. I mean, my plains already. Nice, another miss on the green. Fetch, play the opt. We've got 3 islands left. Do I need another swords? Yeah, I probably should keep it, just for insurance. I'll play it safe here. It's probably my game to lose at this point. Alright, building up here. And yeah, I'm going to auto-yield to that, and I'll just turn it off if I actually need to play something in response. Oh, nice. Awesome. I'm going to dominate that. Do I want to shuffle? There's nothing they could do to protect it. So yeah, I won't need access to white. Oh, they're swordsing it. Yeah, it's not exactly protecting it. Still leaves me a little worse off, though. Grizzly Fate. Do I want to go for it yet? You know, I probably do. It's probably time to play Grizzly Fate. I've got my Swords to Plowshares back up. Here we are, down to 1 life. And that's a concession. Awesome. That went very smoothly. I want another web. Probably want another annul. Do I want to envelop? If I were them, I would probably board out Armageddon, but I see a lot of people with Armageddon leave it in anyway. What can I take out? That's not super easy here. Do I want Furnace? Nah. Definitely don't want more than 2 annul. I do need to protect myself from Sylvan Library, though. Yeah, hitting stuff like Phyrexian Furnace or Mox Diamond is also useful, so I need those. Wrath of God is pretty good. What might I not want? I like Probe in this matchup. Forbid is a little expensive if they're going to be messing with my lands. Definitely need all this stuff. Opt is just not great. I mean, it's good against Rashad Import, but I don't know. I could take out 1 Gush on the draw. It is a little awkward going second, especially when I get more than one of it. Behind on my land drops relative to the opponent. I have an extra card in my hand from drawing on my turn 1. Just doesn't quite fit as well. So 3 annul feels about right. They don't have that many things to annul, but Library has to be stopped. If they have Furnace, hopefully on turn 1, then it doesn't have to be a stop, but I do want to stop it. And then, of course, there's Diamond. Let's see. It does seem like they're, I don't know, like maybe they're reaching a little with the colorless lands and might actually need the fixing quite a lot. And actually, with the annuls, maybe I'll put the ops back in, take out a couple portents instead. Yeah, that makes some sense. I'll submit it like this. Right, that is gonna work, I think. Opponent went to 6. Pretty good start. Swords to Plowshares, yeah. Good reason to be playing Wrath of God. Yep. Gotta find myself a land. Nope. There we are. Yeah, they'll be able to use Wayfarer, but like, when am I gonna not play lands? They have a very good start, though. I build my way up to Wrath. Oh, and they're not using the Wayfarer. That's interesting. Playing something for 3. Terravore. I'd love to counterspell that, but I just don't have one. Alright. Now I need to make my land drops. I think I should probably... Should I impulse? Yeah. Nothing to web, and I really need to hit my land here. I mean, I could take the Mox Diamond. Maybe do a Gush turn. So let's move at 7, and then I draw my card and I go up to 8. Yeah, that doesn't feel right for Gush. Man, I need a Wrath of God soon. I think I need the diamond so I can make sure I have the white. Just not safe, I think. going to have to be taking some chances this game. Start with a gush. Accumulated knowledge. Yep, play the Mox. Portent myself. Lands, but I don't think that's going to get me where I need to be. Let's say I draw one from the portent, then I put another on the bottom and then draw the other. That gives me 2 lands beyond this. Yeah, I probably should do that. So I'll draw the wastes. I'll opt away the coast. And I'll draw the island. Or alternatively, I could just draw the wastes and then... No, I want the strand in case I need white with it. Alright, hopefully that works out. Gonna be some dangerous turns here. Alright, put that on the bottom. Draw. Alright, what do I want to do? I want to play that so they can't waste it. Then I want to end my turn and discard and accumulate knowledge. Do I have any desire to counter that? What would they even discard? Yeah, I think that's not going to help them. The pump on the Terravore isn't quite enough. I can AK for 2. There's my Wrath. Oh, thank you. Alright, here we go. Play Wrath. We're going to go get a Treetop Village, probably. I'll end my turn and discard the library. Don't need life for that. Glad they didn't have more going on. What would I shuffle? Probably just some draw. I've got so much stuff going on. You know what? I'm just going to play Waste and end. Not taking the chance, huh? Can't blame them for that. Do I want to accumulate knowledge? No, I think I don't. I'm gonna wait a little. Disenchant just to get myself down a card. Blessing myself. I want, yeah, Impulse, and I mean, I could even put another AK back. That sounds reckless, so Impulse, Opt, and Opt. That seems pretty good. Yeah, that I want to counterspell. Go for the village. Nice. Let them declare just in case they have crop rotation. There we are. Now swords it. Move on to my turn. Now I can AK. Do I want to opt? Yeah, I think I will. Just opt on the main. Yeah, whatever, I'll take it. Hit my land drops. Probe. That feels right. Knock 2 cards out. Discard. Coast. And they aren't going to have more cards. I could get rid of the probe. But on the other hand, I do have an extra annul. I'll get rid of the extra annul. And I could gush, but I'm just going to play it safe. Hand back for now. Hardcast gush. Alright, move on to my turn. Now I could gush into probe. That's probably fairly good. Or I could just probe. Or I could opt into a land and then probe. No, I'll probe. I'll just probe right now. Just trying not to botch it, but then I also need to watch the clock in case I lose this game. Some more card advantage out of here. Notably, the opponent does have Rave Revelation in the graveyard. I'm just now noticing that. Blast. Am I okay with that? Yeah, I'm alright with that. Opt. Nice, that's what I wanted. Drop my land, end the turn. Meddling Mage. Yeah, they'll probably name swords. I'm going to counterspell it, save the Dominate for later. Now, do I gush? No. I'm going to Blessing on the lowermost accumulated knowledge and the other Blessing and a counter spell. That seems pretty solid. Yeah, they're really getting buried here. Yep, that's it. They see where it's going. Right? Good match.